Good morning, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the stream. I almost didn't make it to my own stream. I woke up like matter of 20 minutes ago. Uh, yeah, we're gonna be playing Black Myth, and I'm sorry for missing yesterday because I forgot that I had to work really early in the morning for like ever and evers. All right. And of course, I forgot to set up for us to play Black Myth today, so I got to make sure to, or we're going to be doing all that too. Uh, I don't remember what that was. Played this forever ago, and I never really beat it, so we're going to restart the save file on it. Um, maybe. Okay, there we go. I think it's launching now. Yeah, I worked yesterday all day, came home, and just took a shower and crashed, and yeah, slept through a couple of alarms. I should go check and see if we can't go check in with Pyro real quick, even though we're streaming. But eh, I'll watch his VOD later. I could probably erase the timer off my thing. New game capture, Black Myth. It has to reload the game anyways. We're gonna be stuck here. Are we gonna be stuck here? Capture specific. Oh, I guess because it's gonna be loading, it doesn't want to give me the game right away. Okay. So I guess we're gonna be here, sitting here and talking for a bit. Um, I never know what to talk about, like almost ever. It's why we normally just try to hop into the games real quick. Uh, so how about those Mets? No, I don't know because it's like I don't, I really don't know what to talk about ever, and I know that's things that I need to learn to talk. Well, things I need to do is learn to talk about things. Labeled as that. I don't know if that's actually the game or not. we can always just resize it real quick, and then you guys can check out what we're trying to play. There we go. Now we got at least a progress bar on what we're attempting to do. I knew what we were playing. I think as of like Sunday night or something like that. I think that's when I made the schedule up, and I probably have to go through it and make sure. What was the other game? I scheduled up games to play this week. No, this is just a new one of the two new games. Kingdom Hearts was the other one. That one was like set weeks and weeks ago. Black Myth is just that one game that I wanted to, or that I got suggested to play. I think like late Sunday night. So technically, I did have enough time to set this up and reload everything up and get everything going for us. Um, I forgot something, chat. I will be right back while this is still loading. Till back. 2 minutes, 2 seconds. All right, I'm back. I forgot a thing, and it's now set up. Um, only at 29%. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, cool, 30. Uh, I don't know. Like even like I don't. I don't know. It's 72 degrees outside now. We're at. It's Fahrenheit for anyone who's not from America. They just opened. Okay. That app's getting extra more and more things. I just saw that it was going to rain today too, which that's gonna suck because I still got to go to work. It's gonna be muggy in that shop again. For anyone who doesn't know, I guess just a little bit behind the scenes. I work in a metal shop. I create axles for cars, and yeah, it's a really hot place to work in. Um, this is like going to be the most silent, awkward part of this stream. I also think I need to have Digi go back over with my character because I don't think my mouth moves as much as it probably should while we talk. Um, why can't I think of anything to talk about? Like, that's my biggest issue is I never know what to talk about for anything, or what to bring up, or what the relevant content is to talk about. All other streamers always seem to have it together, and I just fly by the wing. I never know what to do. Mm, it's my eye. Like, we don't have any upcoming thing. Like, we're not like our Oshi who always has something to do or something to talk about or can't talk about. Um, we just kind of exist. We try to do this for fun, and yeah, I guess I could try to talk about the game. Like, the game that we're playing is Black Myth Wukong. It's based off of oh, why can't it's Black Myth Wukong? It's based off of Wukong himself and the stories after the Journey to the West with the priest. I believe it's right after Wukong, or no, several hundred years after he got sealed away under a rock, and we play as either a descendant of his or a reincarnation of his, trying to free his original essence. I always just pull up the actual synopsis of the game from the store page. Set out as the destined one to venture into challenges and marvels ahead to uncover obscure truth beneath the veil of a glorious legend from the past. This is a hard game to play, and I actually found it a lot of fun. They never. Oh no, we did get the upgrade or digital up or the deluxe edition. Okay, we do have the. Huh. We have the soundtrack. Intriguing. I didn't know that. I thought I had it, but I didn't know. Um, we're at 89%, so we're doing pretty good. We should be able to play here in a few minutes. But ba boo, ba de de ba ba. I don't know. I really don't. I did forget to congratulate Lewis on being first and collecting his 30-second seed. There's that. Got that over with. Um, I don't know. I know we still need to come up with an actual subscription badge besides the little event one that we created. And then I really don't like. I'm trying to go with a forest theme for things, despite the fact that my game scene isn't that. I want to change the just chatting to, I don't know, to like more of a forest looking thing. Journey's chart. However, the site. Wait, is it giving me a tip? Setting. This was already all set up, so it's all ready to go. Because I had played this. I don't remember how long ago. I think when I was playing it when it first came out, and then some other game had came out in the meantime or in the middle of this, and had been like, all right, that's gonna be the new game. I need to change where that volume, where the sound's coming out. No wonder it sounded weird to me. It's because I didn't hear anything. We're stuck in another load. It's because we restarted the game. I think this is going to be a graphically intense gameplay for us to be playing. In this world, four banes hold sway: thunder, scorch, frost, and poison. Ah, here we go. It's probably gonna do. That's geeked out. I don't remember what army this is, or whose army this is. I think we're playing Wukong right now.
My master. Safe. The scriptures. Sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me. To obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is... you bastards killing my kind!
Oh dear. We got an ad coming up in like 3 minutes. And we hardly did anything.
Stay back! Stupid dog! Mark this. He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once. None other than me can challenge him to a duel. Look, monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain. But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless. How tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence. How about you bend the knees, admit the wrongs, and we can put this behind us?
All these years, except for that pig, you're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good, I am entertained. Speaking of entertainment, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two? Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
They gave you many chances, yet you spurned each one. Such ingratitude.
You gotta get that perfect dodge down more.
Unleash your might!
Coward.
The victorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality?
Oh yeah, we have that.
For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
Sometimes you forget we're playing the mythical, legendary
The
Monkey
Celestial
King.
Court welcomed you, foul monkey, yet you remain untamed. None shall save you now.
Dear brother, your edge needs honing. Good. I was in need of a back scratcher.
I think this is where the battle gets more epic. We disrupt the entire army. How dare they interrupt the fight?
Foul monkey! Taste my axe!
Uh-oh. Our mountains.
Rat! You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts.
No. We're Wukong. Is this really us? Technical foul?
And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong. A hero who treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust.
Fought so hard just to relax all day long.
This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain. Since my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden.
I believe it's our job to find all six.
Those are the six senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them. Not in centuries.
I do wish I knew more about them. Like, he is like
I'm
a really
old
cool
now.
character, one of my favorites.
Venture through
It's
all
just
the
I don't know
lands
enough
I
about.
cannot.
And I'd love to learn more about the Monkey King.
Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
And that's a part of this game that makes this game awesome, is knowing the full legend of Wukong. Because this actually does go, and I'm not sure how deep into it, but it does cover a lot of his myths. I said always in a corner. There we go. That's the mode we wanted. I'm sure you guys have also seen a couple of clips from the 24-hour stream. I'm still combing through that too, trying to find more clips. Just because I thought there was a lot of things that were fun in that.
On the go, bend the toe, life of human or for gold. Oh, nowhere better than a home. Reach death and ever grow. Huh? Here, you see, what bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around the corner. Seems like he just fell from a fruit tree
Yes,
here.
perfect timing. This peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dare to fool me? I'll make sure you regret it!
No matter how many times you come around, you're still as mischievous as ever.
I wonder something really quickly. Controller type. Okay, so it's only A and B. We're playing with type A or type B, not type A. So it keeps telling me to press X when I should be hitting square. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Now we gotta
Master said something about a red.
I should listen to what these guys have to say a little more often. Hold triangle to charge and build up focus. Hold heavy attack to charge. Charging costs stamina, but quickly builds up focus.
Our king is truly prescient. Someone did show up after all.
Ooh, we hit him hard. Tiny piece of gold and some yarn. I don't need to go that way, but there's a big dude over here. Yeah, we get portraits of people. That's not what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Wolf Scout, the Sworn Sword, Stalwart.
What you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer. Hey, wait! I, the keeper of Blackwind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival. Ah, his spitting image, I'd say. Up ahead is Guan Yin Temple. Once it was bustling with worshippers, before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt. Oh, what good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burned to ashes? You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you. Oh, that's a tough one. Good luck to you.
Real quick, like. Rest. Nope, we don't want to rest. Oh, we got all that. Okay. Maybe we do want to rest now. And enemies will respawn. Okay. Okay. We could have just came in here. This is just gonna up everything because we had the deluxe edition. Moderately increases. Okay, defense up. We need to put on all the opera stuff in order to get the every bit counts. Or we can do the lion head. Once. After a successful hit with 3 or 4 focus point attack, moderately increase movement speed and reduce stamina cost of all actions. Ooh. Focus point attack. Okay. It almost seems like we want to do that with this because it also gives us the massively reduces the stamina of cost of jumping. Why do I keep hitting that button? We want that button. Defense up. Defense to max stamina. We're gonna throw on all that. I'm not too particular about the mask. Most games, I'm never particular about the masks. Increases our movement speed. We don't have any other curios. We just have this pine shaded temple. Okay. Can I hide? Sort by default. Details. Examine. No, there might be a mod we can download for the game though that gives us or hides both armor. We have a way to parry. Settings. Controller. Stances. Spin staff. Or I think spin staff is our parry. We're gonna have to try that out. And who better than onto this guy? We'll see what we can do. Nope, not a parry. So we gotta just do perfect dodges. Ow. That hurt. Alright, we got a spark. I don't think we can use sparks. We cannot use sparks. We can, we just can't use them here. This feels new. Do I have a mod in place already?
Your face looks familiar.
I think... We can't go down there. But I think that was a monkey. Looked like a monkey, acted like a monkey. think there's Kappa's up this way. Oh, I forgot they explode. As I'm trying to look around to do other things. Alright. We got this. The only time we don't got this is going to be against a tiger. Oh, you're a crow! Yeah! You beat it. No, don't gather that yet. I think I want to wait on gathering those. I think there was an item that benefits us anytime we absorb those. Can we get down there?
Some flesh for our taking.
I swear. That I had a... I think I have a mod that's already in play. Wolf Soldier. Croaky. And a Crow Diviner. I want to check something out. Any of this. Because for some reason, I'm thinking that the icons that I have up in my compass aren't supposed to be there. As though they are already mods in place. Nope. Collections. Nope. Download history. That might help us. Vortex extension. Signature bypass. Oh, we bypassed something, I believe. Take that out of that. Yeah, we're supposed to have like an ultra map, I guess. are. Okay, we do have a thing installed. Wait, what was? I think it's scan. Okay, so I do think there's a couple of mods that are already in place. There's one mod that's already in place. So, okay. I can exit out of that window. Okay, so we did have a couple of mods in place. So I don't know how useful it is. 'Cause those are just these little rats. That we can't do anything against. We'll come back to this guy in a moment. Says there's a treasure. Over here, but I could have swore we opened it already.
Our king is fully prescient.
Yeah, we did. I don't know why it's. I don't know. Nope. Okay. I don't remember how to use sparks. Unless spark. Self-advance. Oh, it has to be self-advance. Foundation. There we go. Up our stamina. And yeah, stamina. Up our endurance. Each challenge level moderates production. Each challenge level moderately reduces stamina cost of dodging. Maybe. Health recovery upon consuming a focus point. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna eventually want this. And there's one. Maybe it's not there. Maybe it's up here. That's it. Move while spinning. This is the one we kind of wanted. Okay, we need to get a new spark. We have no sparks. We'll get a new spark at some point. If I recall, having mobility in this game is a real key point. That's why we want that perfect dodge, because we create illusions.
It's been a while, but the immobilized spell still works like a charm. Since you hail from Mount Huaguo, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick. Now, here we go. Give me your hand.
Immobilize. That's going to be a really good spell.
Should you come across any miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell. You'll be able to hold them in place while giving yourself a breather. Sadly, mine is but a humble trick. Its power will wear off within a few short moments. Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one. Anyway, just consider it an ace up your sleeve. No! The young ones these days know no manners! Fear not. Teach them a lesson with your new spell!
Nope, we weren't even close to him for that one. There we go. And we got 2 sparks. Nice. Now we can come up here and grab this. I don't know what I want. I want it all. Oh, each talent level, it moderately increases damage dealt to immobilized enemies. Hitting immobilized enemy with fly attack slightly extends the duration of the next immobilization inflicted on them. Let's snag that. Open. We just did that. We knew about that. Over here, there's a bunch of rabbits around.
Drop your weapon, and maybe I can spare your life.
Little, I think there's 2 frogs down there? There's just the one. Nope, there's 2. Okay.
You cheeky monkey! How dare you interrupt my chanting!
Ah. Okay. It's still early for us. It's always early for us.
Your face looks familiar.
It glows, so it means it's important. Maybe another game we get to play in the future won't be this, but maybe we'll play Ghost of Tsushima. This is a graphically like beautiful game, and it has really beautiful scenes like this. Okay. I thought it was going to prompt us to press R2 or something to crawl through. Ooh, store. We can buy. We can buy things. Can we buy things? Oh, yes. Okay, so we can buy a couple of things. What we want to buy, I don't remember. Burn state, poison state. Probably that. No, there's a fire dude up ahead. We're gonna want to come back and get that. We can reignite the sparks if we so wanted. But I think we're good. Okay, that lets us change our spells.
Hey, wait! You don't think you can just parade in, do you? It's not that simple.
What do you mean it's not that simple?
Let me transform you into a golden cicada so you may follow the fires ahead and scout this mountain unnoticed. Fly! It might be humble, but my shrine is very versatile. You'll get it soon.
I don't know how often we're able to use this ability.
In the depths of Black Wind Mountain, there are secrets galore. The cicada form may help you explore.
I feel just alright.
This form does not last
There's
forever.
anything left inside.
Should you find yourself lost, just follow my voice. Now, off you go.
That rusted monk is roaming again. Rest won't come easy tonight.
He's an optional boss, but he disappears after a little while. That there. We're told to explore. I don't remember what we're supposed to explore for.
How dare you interrupt my meditation?
Oh, intriguing.
Another monkey, I see. Why don't you lay down your weapon and join me in Pilla's mercy? What say you?
Oh boy, we came into this very much unprepared. We're gonna lose this. Yep, we lost it. We came in unprepared. I didn't know flying into this area could also trigger that fight. So, that's an intriguing thing to learn. Travel, store, advocate, rest. Did we drop anything from there? I don't think we dropped anything in there. I don't think that's how this game works. Stand off. Oh, did he actually hit us? That's not what we want. Oh well. Not like it hurts anything. We just gotta bounce around a lot. Okay, I thought that was the dude right there for a moment. There. You what I think you are. He hits hard. Ow! He hits a lot harder than I thought he did. Yeah, no. Okay. Don't know why he hit like that. He's still doing that. Okay. You took a lot of damage there. And we healed. Oh well. That's fine. That one guy's gone? Huh. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can't beat this thing now. And it does like half damage. Oh, we got hit by that. Okay. There we go. We just had to immobilize him.
So there really is someone who would dare to come.
I thought I dodged those. Oh. No. I know what's behind the fall. And we're heavily damaged. We gotta go back to the shrine, of course.
Who are you to trouble this grave?
We are the Monkey King.
Report to Lord Lynxie quickly. The monkey is here.
There's the big guy.
Some flesh weapon. Maybe I can spare you.
I don't think there was anything over here. There's that. Somehow I got turned off of our one thing. Okay, whatever. We're gonna fight him. We're going to wait a moment to fight him. Don't get me wrong. We are gonna fight him. We just need more healing ability. As we have done.
Either I kill you, or the monster and our lord will have my head.
There we go. That inventory that we want. You're gonna want to use that. This. Nope, not this. Grab that. We'll nab that one. We have one spark left. Sprinting. This probably didn't need to be grabbed yet. We should have probably thrown something into survival. But if we don't like what we did, we can always reset it. Ow. Ow! What was that? That definitely hit harder than it should have. And I just thought of something else. I meant to turn something off today. Channel points. No, not turn something off, but switch something. There we go. All right, so power-ups and channel redeem, or channel, yeah, the channel points. Yeah, sound alerts, the channel points, restore to the default one instead of the birthday one. Ow. Bye. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's an attack we want to avoid. And maybe that one too. Maybe we just want to avoid all attack. Oi! I wonder if going after... If we go after the fire wolf instead, or is he a fox? Store, buy. Yes, let's buy 3 of those. 2 of those. Okay, so we bought 4 of those, 4 of those. Okay. And this is for poison. Nothing poisons us yet. Well, little frog dudes poison us. But that's about it. Is... I want to pop into this thing and grab a spark, but at the same time, we're doing our own thing. All right, so bought those. Okay, we did not mean to heal. Okay, so the pulling. Okay. Rest. We didn't do much anyways between rests. Only knocked some sense into these 2 clowns. Just think that we can slowly advance the thing just by beating the first 2 guys. We're gonna increase our health real quick. The monkey is back. Yeah, that. There we go. Now we're coming at him. Oh, I had a hole. Okay. Blackwood Mountain. Forest of Wolves. Oh, that's just meditation. Okay. The cheats. Full guard. Something. Mana Chief. Jing Sing Li. Erling. Oh, Wolf Archer. I'm surprised that dude down, or that dude over there isn't in the book yet. Ow. I think we're gonna lose this one. Ow. You gonna throw it? Or are you gonna charge it? Ow! You threw it. Okay. I think we're out of heals. Ah.
You only look like. That's all.
All right. We got this. We got this. We'll win the next one. Oh yeah, it has limited stock. Welcome for thanks for the raid. What were you guys up to? Oh yeah, that was today, wasn't it?
Shout out to listener open brackets your name close brackets.
Why is this you? I always have that one pop up for you. I don't control which one pops up. I have like several different ones, but that's the one that always pops up on you. But thanks for the raid. If you need a raid and run, go ahead. If not, we are playing Black Myth Wukong, even though I have some fancy looking headdress on. And we're currently getting our asses kicked at the moment by a fox with fire. Not this one. Or this dude. These two are lessers. We're just trying to do something, I guess. For those of you who don't know, I am Chicken Link of the Fire. Or, not of the Fire. God damn. We are Chicken Link of the Forest. And we're a variety streamer who plays games. And we play games horribly, obviously, because we just took a bunch of damage before coming up to this guy. You weren't supposed to throw that yet. Ow! So I think we're doing better this round. Oh boy. That's a new attack. Blast you in your throwing ability. No. There we go, we got him. Took a couple of tries.
Master spoke of you, the destined one.
Yeah, we are playing Black Myth Wukong. This is the Tales of Wukong, Son Goku? Yeah, Son Goku, the legendary Monkey King. And it's not like the rise to fame or anything. This is after the Tales of the Journey to the West. Where we get to play one of his descendants rising back up into power after his fall. At the beginning of the game, we get to see his fall. We also got to play as Wukong. I think that's the way to go. I think with the fire, we can now actually take on the other boss that's in this area after we go get our heals back. I had played this game back when it first came out, but I only got maybe a quarter way through, so we're replaying it. Really, we should have probably picked up back where we left off with Kingdom Hearts, but we're going to play that later on. No, we're not going to play that later on this week. Thursday and Friday, I'm not going to be streaming. I don't know about Saturday. I'm currently trying to make up some plans with Digi to meet up in real life and do some things. This does have some soul-like things in it, but it's definitely not a Souls game, as this doesn't punish you as hard. And you get to play as a monkey. Oh, we missed. We took damage. Fine, we're gonna take worse damage over here. This guy is not going to like me. And I'm not gonna like him. Ow! I fucking forgot his head hurt. No! Ow! Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh, that's not the button we wanted! No, 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 get out! We had him. We almost had him. I hit the wrong button. I detransformed when I should have. Alright, let's try that again. These are not, like, enemies to take lightly either. Pure chaos. We get to play as the Chaos Incarnate. This is Wukong. That's right. Oh, I gotta go get more water after this. Cause I just finished off that bottle. Despite how I look, can we take that off? No, I can't take masks off, apparently. Why won't you let me take that off? Huh. I'll get a different headpiece later on that'll should be allow me to take things off. Ow. You. Is that what I... Holy son of a... We came into that wrong. Because he handed us our ass instantly. He did not like that little sneak attack that we did. All right. We can do better. We can do better. I think. He's only an optional boss that disappears. If you don't beat him after a certain point, I think it's... I don't remember. Someone... I did read it up. No, we're supposed to hit us. Well, we leveled up, so I can probably get more into that. Enable sprinting while charging, performing a heavy attack during a light combo with focus point consumption allows someone to execute strike and see through incoming enemy attacks and nullify their damage. I won't have that one. I'm sure these other stances will help out better, but I don't really remember which one helped out. Have that too. Why? Why am I always in the way of that one? There we go. Oh! I didn't realize that was the attack he was doing. That one kills us. All of his attacks kills us, but still. We're gonna beat him eventually. It might take us a millennia or two. We got the time. I got the time. I don't know about anyone else. I got the time. I think. Maybe. Not if I keep healing myself before even going into combat. We only have one of these. There are no more in the shop. And I don't... No. Okay. What I do dislike is the fact that it doesn't tell us that the white is an optional boss. Because we can technically just run right past him. But if we don't beat him, and we wait too long, he disappears from the entire game. And we kind of do need to beat him because he gives us a thing. Ow! That was half our health. We're about to lose this one. Yep. We might beat him. I don't know. It might take us all day. Might also just have to reinvest some spark. Maybe I bought the wrong level up. I could go through and re-clear out the entire area. I gotta learn to dodge better. Almost definitely need to learn to dodge. You can't. What? Why does he have to hit so hard? Like, every hit is half my health. Do I just need to invest everything into my health? Maybe that's it. And then invest out of health. Reignite the sparks. Your stances, your foundation. Oh yeah, transformations. Requires to be level 15 to do anything with the transformation. All right, cool. Each talent level moderately increase. Oh no, don't need that. We might just redo. Does this pull out all the sparks? Yep. Okay. I want to put one spark back into that. Do that. That. Okay. In order to get that, I need to do 3 sparks in this. I had that. We don't need it. That. Then we can increases or each talent level moderately reduces the stamina cost of sprinting. Not sprinting. We'll do 2 into that. What does this do? Grab that. And that. Though that would be nice. It's not fully needed. That deflects projectiles. I don't think it's going to stop. That increases focus. That should be good. I don't know how many times we can reignite the spark, but we're going to try it this way. Doesn't our armor do something? Moderately increases the will gained from defeating the enemy. No. After a successful hit with 3 or 4 focus point attack, moderately increase movement speed and reduce the stamina cost of all actions. I don't know if that's actually good or not. Out of the way. Dodging doesn't do anything if we don't dodge properly. Why? I dodged left, not in. That. I had him the long time ago. We'll beat him eventually, and I keep trying to focus in on him. I think what I need to do is just come in for one combo and then this dude nothing but dodge waiting for opening. Ow! Why? Nope. No. We almost got him. We almost got him. We beat him! Finally! Yeah! Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. We can't absorb that yet. increases or slightly increases critical chance hits. Let's take it. Nope. Two. Blow to the iron pole. I know there's a thing up here, but I don't think we can get into it yet. That was not the thing to properly do.
Who are you to trouble this grand mountain?
Should really go back and save, but again, I want to double check it. Well, not save, but heal. There was a bird here. We can't do anything with the waterfall.
When you're down, there'll be no...
But we can beat up that wall. If there's anything over here. Bird. I don't think there's anything in this section. No, I think we cleared out the forest. Or at least this section. Before we heal. I don't think I actually did. Okay. Item here. Well, maybe there's nothing over here. No, nothing. Okay. Just a couple of items. I wasn't sure if there was a chest or not. I know there's two other small guys up right. This is technically up to the right.
So there really is someone who cares.
Oh well. We'll gain those back. Focus is easy to gain back. However, if people want to see me struggle with this game immensely, there's a character later on in the next map. Oh. I never did this. You gotta do this.
You just had to make some noise, did you? Now everyone knows you're here. When a chime so grand echoes in the forest, Yao Guais will surely be alarmed.
Don't want that yet. I don't think it's gonna disappear on us. Nope. Nothing there. Okay, so the only thing in this area is that will that's right there. But there's a reason why I don't want to collect it yet, because I know of an item that I believe it either increases it or it actually helps us more when we absorb it later with something else. So I think for now.
Report to Lord Nixon.
Do that. Nothing along this river. I mean, ultimately, I can do this. There was a treasure chest there. We opened it. Apparently, there's another plant over there. Where we are. Okay. If that's not something you're normally able to do, we do have one, maybe 2 mods in place. I had forgot about them. That one's just like a map mod to help with the map. I don't think there was a map before. So now we have an actual map mod. And the other one just kind of is a fast loading mod. It helps the game load faster. Or at least cuts half the credits in half. And I did say this when I first started up the game. I do wish I knew more about Wukong's adventures after the Journey to the West. This game does go into, or heavily references, his doings after. Ah! I want to jump off. Would you stop that part? We don't need to go down the mountain that way. I think we need to go up the mountain. Okay. One of them is an archer. Oh, I didn't think you were going to be so fast. I need to hold that button. So, somewhere we beat a wolf sentinel. I think that's the thing that just ran up at us. We could actually read on its lores. Wait. No. Gungzai. Okay. Gungzai. Okay, it's not going to tell us about the white. You gonna fire? They do attack each other too. So I was trying. He did it once. I was trying to get him to do it more, but he will. They will attack each other. Accidentally, of course. You just gotta line up their shot.
Quiet. You don't want to set off that beast. In the backyard is Blackwind Guai's ally. Calls itself Ling Shutsa. Considering your strength, I suggest you get away while you can, little monkey.
Craft armor. Okay, cool. So we can now craft some armor. There we go. That's what we look like. Allows sprinting, or allows using gourd while sprinting. Ooh. Do we have enough to make everything? 4 plus 5 is 9. Makes 10. 12. Okay, we can make the pilgrims stuff. Oh, okay. So with all 4 equipped, we get the moderately increased sprint speed, and when sprinting each second when sprinting each second moderately increase attack. This affecting stack up to 10 times and will cease upon stopping. Which that's now what we look like. I don't think we can control what colors we wear. Kind of wish we did. But I think that's still 7, 6. Yeah. Oh, this would have been the better one to wear. That was 6. This is 7. That's all at the time, too. Okay. So it didn't matter which one of those two we really wore, just for the headpiece, if we wanted to, like, maximize the output of defense. What's this craft armor? Can we change? No, I don't think we could. I don't think we have the option to change our weapon yet. We do get different weapons, different style staffs later. Spirit there. We'll eventually get that spirit. We'll come back through here to collect all spirits that are just lingering. Just because I kind of know a thing. I don't know why there's 2 shrine things there.
Once you pass that gate, there's no turning back.
Right. So now we get to try to fight despite the warnings. Why does everything do so much damage? We're now out of heals. We've only done a quarter of his health. Why? What? I hit? No! Why wouldn't you let me transform? I had the transformation. We could have gone longer. We could have set him ablaze. The douse to have a closer look, only to find the gray wolf beside it. There was a plate with an inscription crafted by Lao Zhang. Yeah, I know the other shrine has. Why did I rest? Oh, not travel. Store. Maybe it's this area's out of the evil repelling. Maybe that's what that's telling me. Okay, that looks like it's. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, that wasn't fun. Ow! Ow! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay. Huh. Ah, there we go. Ow! You're gonna lunge back down here, aren't you? There we go. We got him. Took us one or two tries, but we got him. We got him good.
You surprised me. Now that it's dead, you might as well take a good look around. A great pill the Blackwing Guide gifted the wolf. Finding it would be a deserving reward for that fight.
His gray fur speaks of fierce might, with the blood-stained fangs that gleam in the night. Claws like Soul Reaper's tail swings death song. Feigned Buddhist ways, his bloodlust stays strong. Got a mind core. Inflicts considerably more damage bonus on enemies at critical health. It takes away a bonus, so I'm not going to put it on yet. I think what it wants me to explore is that building there. I can't get into any of the smaller buildings, but there might be something around here. Like a chest. What I might try to do is try to study up on the legends of Wukong. Just so this way I can like make small comments as we play. Like, did you know this? Type comment. Right. Nothing else to be had here. There. Celestial Jade Lotus Pill, a miraculous pill concocted by the god of longevity in the southernmost reaches of the land that massively increases maximum health. And everything will probably still do a shit ton of damage. Oh wait, we already got that treasure. Yeah, that's kind of cheating because I get to see where everything is at. Alright. Good to continue on. The reason why I want to know like more lore about Wukong with this game is because like if I go back into it, it gives the small little poem about them. Then it goes into a bit of their legend, like the Grey Wolf guy of the temple was once a refugee from the kingdom of Shito. When Shito was laid to ruin, the wolves fled, following the Grey Wolf on a long and weary road, until they found shelter under the banner of the Black Wind King. Unlike old Ling Zhao or Ling Ji, and that's another thing I need to learn to pronounce things. Who pursued immortality and detachment, the Grey Wolf declared nothing for the ways of deities and Buddha, nor for the empty promise of eternal life. Instead, his heart was set on mastering strength and skill. He honed his craft with iron claws and fangs until he could strip the very flesh, from the bones of his foe. When old Lingji or Lingzhuzi, I'm gonna butcher every name in this game, vanished, Black Bear Gi saw fit to elevate the Grey Wolf to the new master of Wolf Gi or Guides, giving him the name Lingzhuzi and tasking him with guarding the Genyan Temple. The Wolf Geese, who came to the new Lingji, or came with the new Lingzhuzi from the kingdom of Shito, also rose in power. Like, there's a lot of history with this thing. And I think this goes over all of it with him. But there's probably more with him. Are you coming? We have time to see all the flowers. Oh. Okay. Grab the water lily. The jade lotus. Okay.
What should I do? I'm caught in a tight spot. Come closer and fear not. Noble blood doesn't trail travelers like...
We're gonna do something first. I think we're gonna challenge him anyway, so I kind of want to get the meditate out of the way. This is beautiful scenery. Like, really beautiful. Oh, we have 4 sparks. Upon charge. Okay. Oh, I need to awaken this first. Then I can awaken that. For that defense. That sweet, sweet defense. Enemy initiates a light combo for the 3rd move. Okay. Oh, right. I don't think I used that much. Gain that back. And we'll gain that. Again, probably the wrong things to do, but oh well.
You don't look like a Yaoguai from these parts. Have you come to earn the Black Wind King's favor? Hear me. That bear is but a hollow shell. He can grant you nothing. Don't waste your time on him. He lies about cheating death and even the treasures. His followers are, all of them, deceived. Blackwind Gwai is a sly one. He preaches virtue with a heart full of greed. Oh, I wouldn't entrust him with my plea. I don't know why you are here, but you should be vigilant. Now, I'm pressed for time. Fare thee well, then.
Okay, I thought we were gonna have to fight him, but I guess we don't have to fight him? Or maybe we fight him later. I don't remember. Ow! I know I attacked you first, mister, but still. I just wanted to see what was in the box. Wheel and yarn. Okay.
Drop your weapon and maybe
You drop your weapon. Remember where he... Yep, someone teaches us how to properly absorb souls. Hi. Oh. There we go. We'll rest. It only resets the path up this way. The crows and Onis. Are they Onis? The crow diviners. I think the bandit chiefs are the ones that don't respawn. It's just the wolves that will, and the crow. And there. I thought there was a way to do something, but I don't know.
Long bound by worldly cage, now free in nature's sage.
Okay, here we go.
Have you seen those nameless souls adrift on your path? Their wheels float aloft, never to fade. Shame, your god serves little purpose, and mine answers solely to me. I know a way to guide the souls, mend their paths, and set them free. It will aid you.
He stole my gourd.
Now, this is better. This gourd, though humble, may save the lost, banish their obsessions, and guide them.
Okay, there we go. That's what we wanted, was the blessed gourd. Under the guidance of a wise master, the Destined One has mastered the art of spirit absorption. The gourd possesses remarkable divine capabilities, allowing it to absorb the lingering wills of spirits left behind by formidable Yaguais who have been defeated.
For one as destined as you, there can be no turning back. We are like tumbleweeds, drifting through life with a destiny beyond our grasp.
Okay, now that we have the blessed gourd, we can go back all the way back to the beginning because we're huh. But we can cultivate it. Faith or the Wandering White. Key cost high. Faithful kowtow. Take the form of the Wandering White. Bow with utmost devotion and ram the foe with your bronze skull, dealing massive damage. We can also upgrade them. As we go. Force the wolves. All the way back to the beginning. Because I left a couple of the lingering spirits. Now, they're not going to be the purple ones. They are going to be the blue ones. And I think... this way. I don't know what I think. There's one here. Let's see this real quick. Okay, they fill the gourd up.
Some flesh for our taking.
Oh, that spirit's always there. Okay. Is the other one back down here again? No. Oh. Why did that, like, highlight something? Don't think this guy up here did anything. We're gonna go back there and just collect all the not lingering, the smaller souls that we left behind. That we're gonna be saving and quitting.
Drop your gun.
because it is almost that time. And we'll come back to this next week. This is kind of like a linear path, so we ran out of sprint. Okay. And it's a good game, and Journey to the West is a really good story. Even though this takes place, I've said it before, it takes place after it, so.
Why is it always the monkey?
Well, who else do you expect it to be? George?
Quiet fool.
Ow! Okay, so I know we left one over here, and I don't remember if I left the one anywhere else.
So there really is something.
There we go. As we get stuck on something. I don't think we have any spirits or souls or anything. Put that up this way. That waterfall, there's this food here.
You.
That. Two goons over. Somewhere over that way. We're gonna ignore the goons. Wait, there's no one here? That's weird. Should have been some guys here. I don't know why they're not here. Was a spirit over here. And Ling Xiaoxi. No. He wasn't supposed to hit us. I don't think much was in here besides... Oh, he's not in here. I swear, we fight him later. So we can remeditate on spots, but I don't think we get a spark for remeditating.
Why is it always the monkey? That monkey.
When you're down, there'll be no more.
That there. I don't remember what's in this direction. Ow! There's a couple of frogs. Okay, just a spear. I thought there was something more there, but I guess not. All right, and we're back up here. This is whose area are we in? The bamboo grove with the snakes. Okay. So this is where we're gonna leave off at. We'll come back to this next week. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing some Warframe. And we're gonna be doing just some grinding with that and doing probably the hex grind because I haven't touched Warframe at all this week. So we're gonna do that tomorrow, and then Thursday and Friday, as far as I'm aware, yeah, Thursday and Friday there's gonna be no streams because I have to be to work early again, and then as far as I'm aware, this for the weekend, I don't know what my plans are Saturday. We might come in for like a sneak stream on Sunday, guys. So we're gonna find someone to raid into unless someone has a suggestion on who to raid into. We do this. Does resting save the game? Something saved the game, and I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, got our spirit up here. When key is full, press R2 L2 to launch spirit attack. Transform into a power Uguay to unleash their signature abilities. Cost key, which can be recovered by absorbing it from the enemies during combat. Okay. That there. Nothing else there. Alright, so we're able to save and quit. At least quit. And we're gonna go find... Well, we're not gonna quit. We're gonna jump out to the title screen. Just because. And we are gonna go find someone to raid into. Again, unless someone has a suggestion on who you guys want to raid into, we'll raid into somebody. Okay. There's my raid button. There's my raid button. Got a bunch of people playing Black Myth. We got Sour Pipe, who is playing Hollow Knight Silksong. We got who are we following that we can raid into? Neon Miko, who is playing Pokemon Rejuvenation. The Furball Farm Cat Sanctuary, which is a sanctuary for cats that are hard to adopt. Desi's playing Jack 3. Poppycorn is starting up, and he's just doing a just chat. If we want to raid into him. And It's Just Toe is also starting up a Warframe stream. If we wanted to raid into him. Well, since he's just starting up, we'll probably. We can either. Well, I don't know. We can either go into Poppy, Poppycorn, or we can go over to Desi, Decidius. And no one? Okay. No, we're gonna go into Desi just because I like it. We're gonna start that the raid for anyone who wants to go. We're going to that. That's what we're gonna raid in with. So until next time, behave, have fun, and make sure you guys drink water, stretch, go out for a walk, maybe attempt to touch grass. You don't have to, but if you want to, it feels nice once in a while. All right, bye.